1, 2, 3, go. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You are so I'm happy, and I really want to welcome you to this another interesting series of my videos. It is my pleasure to be with you today, and I'm so glad, I'm so happy that I'll be creating a very fantastic video for you about how to develop thick skin. Wow. Let me see if my skin is very thick. Is it thick? Thick, 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 thick. I think it's thick. Yeah, yeah. What does it mean to have a very thick skin like this? Yeah, you can see I have a very thick skin. Very thick skin. Okay, is that the meaning of developing a thick skin? And what does it mean to develop a thick, very thick skin? So those are the things I will be discussing in this interesting and exciting video today. I'm so happy that you are here, and there is nothing than to quickly dive into the meaning of this particular topic: how to develop thick skin. I remain yours sincerely, Oladide, and I'm going to be giving you a very valuable content today, something that will really transform your life. I'll be giving you something that will really change your mindset, and something that will help you live a happier and a better life without any distraction, without any other things. So you will enjoy your life to the fullest. So I'm going to be giving you the secret of how to develop thick skin. Now, first of all, let's quickly look into what does it mean to develop a thick skin. What does it mean? What does it mean to develop a thick skin? Is it by checking your skin just like I showed you the other time and see that yes, your skin is thick? Is this how to determine if someone has a thick skin? Woo! No, 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 no. That is not the meaning of developing a thick skin or having a thick skin. In this video, I'm going to be telling you what it means to develop a thick skin, and what are the things that you need to do to have a very thick skin. Wow. Now, let's quickly move on to what does it mean. Developing thick skin, does it mean having a physical thick skin, or what does it mean? Quickly, let me show you what it means. Yeah. So now, let's look at the meaning of developing a thick skin. Developing a thick skin simply means an ability to keep from getting upset or offended when the things other people say and do. So you look into your environment, you look into your workplace, and you see somebody, or you work with somebody, or you live with somebody that do something to change your mood, or somebody just do something that can make you to react, or somebody just is the process of maintaining an ability to never be offended or upset when people wrong you. Yes, I think that is when people wrong you. How are you able to compose yourself, to comport yourself without getting unnecessarily angry over a matter that doesn't need to make you angry? So how do you comport yourself? How do you get yourself in order when people try to provoke you? Yes. So that's why they say developing thick skin simply means the ability to keep from getting upset or offended by the things other people say or do. You can see now, you may be trying to achieve your goal, you are trying to chase your dream, so you are trying to do everything possible to make sure you are living your dream and going after what you want. And from there, you begin to see people, the naysayers, say, what is wrong with this guy? Say, his own is too much. So you think he's the one that can, you think he's the best person, or you think he's an expert, or you think he's the one that knows how to dance, you think he's the one that knows how to play football, you think he's the one that knows how to speak, you think he's the only one that knows how to connect or how to close. If you even in a workplace, you see a lot of people with jealous attitude. They want to compete with you. They want everything you do. They will criticize it. They do all sort of things to block your way, to antagonize you, provoke you. Everything they are ready to go against your way, to block your way, and they do it with action. They say it, you see it in their reaction, in their attitude, and everything. So now, how do you develop yourself to overcome this type of people and their dogmatic or uninteresting behavior? So this is what this video is all about. Now I'm going to be giving you that an ability to keep from getting upset or offended by the things other people say and do is what makes you a responsible person. It's what makes you a matured person. Don't think you are in this life and you will not see something that will make you to be unhappy, or you will not come across something that will provoke you, because people are ready to do that for you. So now, what are you going to do if there is a situation that can make you to be angry? If there is a situation that you are working with people, or maybe you are in a relationship, your wife is trying to give you tough time, or your workers are trying to give you a very tough time, or your colleagues, your friends, members of the family, they are trying to provoke you, and they are trying to do everything possible to make you get angry or to get upset. So how do you control yourself? So this is what I will be saying in this video. This is what I will be teaching you. The number one thing that you need, look at it. She has pretty thick skin when it comes to criticism. Yes, people will criticize you. People will criticize you when you are doing something good. They'll talk so much bad things about you, and they are ready to tarnish your image. They are ready to paint you in red. So what are you going to do? One of the things that you are going to do is to do what? Is to develop, is to believe in yourself. Believe in yourself. So the first thing that you need to do to overcome the criticism, people stabbing you at the back, people saying a lot of bad things about you, so people condemning your struggle, your hustling, or maybe they're just being jealous about the way you live your life, or how you do your things, or how you do your business, or whatever. So what you are going to do is to first believe in yourself. So that is the first attitude that you need to develop. With this attitude, believing in yourself simply means that you know your capability, you know your strength, you know what you are capable of. You identify your talents, you identify your skills, your passion, you know what you want, you know what to do, and you know the result you are going to get. So the moment you begin to start believing in yourself, in fact, you will not even listen to what anybody says again, because you are not interested in condemning you, you are not interested in provoking you, you are not interested in doing everything possible to make sure you don't chase your dream any longer, because you are not interested in them. You are only interested in your own dream. But the fact that I say you are not interested in them does not mean that you are not interested in people with positive mindsets. You are not only interested with people with negative or bad mindsets. People that go everywhere to antagonize you, that they go everywhere to stab you at the back. They talk so many bad things about you, the thing they know and the thing they don't know. So the first thing that you need to do is to first of all believe in yourself. Once you believe in yourself, you believe in your capacity, you believe in your passion. You know what you want, you know what to do, and you know the kind of result you are expecting. So all the naysayers, the lazy people around, the jealous people, you are not interested in them and in whatever they do or whatever they say. You are not interested in whatever they do, whatever they say is of no use to you, because you know where you are going, you know what you want, you know what to do, and you know the kind of tremendous results you are looking for. So let's quickly dive in and let's move to the next step. The next thing that you need to do is to do what? Is don't take things personally. Please don't. Yes, I say don't take things personally. So the reason why I'm writing all this for you is that you may need to jot it down somewhere, because the moment you begin to develop this attitude, the moment you begin to develop a thick skin, you will discover a lot of happiness in your life. It will transform your life, your income, your health, and everything, because you will not give yourself an unnecessary hypertension about what people say or don't say about you. Yeah, don't take things personally. When you do something and you put it out there and you begin to receive series of negative comments about your, maybe about whatever you do, maybe you know how to dance and you started dancing, you started posting on your social media and you begin to receive some negative comment from jealous people, don't take it personal. Yes, in whatever you are doing, don't expect everybody to appreciate your efforts. Don't expect commendation from anybody or from everybody. People that like you will commend your efforts. People that hate you, they will come to your timeline and begin to send series of negative comments. They will antagonize you. They are doing all these things in order to do what? In order to discourage you. Because they are jealous people, they are lazy people. They are not going to do anything, and when they see people that are trying to impact life, developing their skills, going after their dream, chasing their goal, they begin to, it becomes a threat to them. Those things that you are doing, it becomes a threat to them, because they know that if you continue doing what you are doing, sooner or later you may become a celebrity, sooner or later you may become successful, and that is why they are not happy with the kind of moves you are taking. So that's why you need to take things, don't take things personally. Believe in yourself and never take things personally, because you see people that will wrong you, you see people that will provoke you, you see people that will want to discourage you, you see people that want to kill your dream. So you should never listen to these people. The next thing that we are going to talk about, because so when people come to criticize you on whatever things that you know that is right and good for you, when people come to criticize you, don't even ignore them. But if it is a good, because there is difference between criticism and insults. If the person that criticizes you is trying to point out something that you need, and yes, if you look at it in another perspective, it is something that can make you to improve in what you are doing, fine, you can take that one. But if it is a negative criticism, or it look like an insult, or it look like someone is trying to discourage you from chasing your dream, or is trying to discourage you from achieving success, or is trying to discourage you from developing and upgrading your potential, so you should ignore that person. But if the criticism is something that is tailored to open your eyes to some of the things that can improve what you are doing, or maybe you are making some mistakes and somebody came out to correct you, and if the person do it in a very polite manner, you should take it, you should listen to it, you should give it a second thought and see how you can improve yourself. Very simple. Very simple. So doing that will let you know that yes, you are not just going blindly, you are going with direction, you are going with creative thinking. So another thing that you need to do is that don't expect to be getting yes whenever you try something out, or whenever you try to do something. Maybe you are a business person, you go on prospecting and you started getting no. It is not the end of the road. You write a proposal, you submit it, and the next thing you hear is that no, we are sorry, the contract has been given to another person. It is not the end of the road. Please don't be distracted with rejection, don't be distracted with fake criticism, don't be distracted with insults, because those are the obstacles that you need to overcome before you achieve success. The road to success is full of so many unpleasant things: insults, disappointment, rejection, discouragement, criticism, failure, and everything. Those are the things that you need to overcome before you can be successful. And the moment you don't want to overcome this, or the moment it come your way and you give up, or you are discouraged, definitely it means you are not ready to be successful. So rejection is normal. You get rejected on a daily basis. You know, the only reason why you will not get rejected is when you are not trying something new, when you are not trying to reach out to people. So don't forget, rejection is normal. Yeah. So now the next thing is to, and when you come across rejection, what you need to do is to find a new or a normal way to reverse that rejection. If you go out on prospecting and you discover that you get no. First time you get no, second time you get no, try to get 1 yes that will clear that emotional circumstances attached to the no that you have been getting. Or you can also use another method of marketing. Maybe you are doing physical prospecting, so why don't you try online prospecting? Why don't you try attending conferences, events where you can meet the right people? It might be when you are facing rejection, maybe on the field, it might be that you are talking to the wrong people. What if you switch, start using a new method of marketing and see how you can reach out to the right people that will listen to what you are saying, that will patronize your business or join your network. So that's how to go about it. If something is going wrong, try, look deeply and see how you can turn it around, and see how you can bring out something good in it again. So the next one is, no condition is permanent. So I'm happy to tell you that whatever condition you might be facing, or whatever situation you may find yourself today, it is not permanent, it is temporary, and everything will soon get back to normal if you don't give up. Yes, if you don't give up. So life is full of obstacles, a lot of ups and downs. So if you don't develop tough skin, the moment you come across any difficulties, You begin to cry like a baby. You begin to you start complaining, you start screaming, crying, and you turn yourself to a nuisance to other people, or you start complaining, instead of thinking of how can I overcome this problem, what can I do that will change the situation. You begin to talk to the wrong people, you turn yourself to a beggar, and before you know, you become nuisance to people. People will begin to avoid you because they don't want to associate with anybody who doesn't have anything to offer. People always want to associate with people that has something to offer them. As long as you don't offer anything, people begin they want to avoid you because they see you as a nuisance. They see you as liability. So that's why if you are having financial problem right now, and you think the best solution is to start calling your family member and start requesting for money, huh, you have already set yourself for doom, because nobody want to associate with anybody that is not offering them anything valuable. And the moment you keep requesting, you keep demanding, you demand today, you demand tomorrow, you demand next tomorrow, you become a liability to everybody. And people want to avoid you. They don't want to talk to you. If you call them on phone, they will not pick the call because they know what you are coming for. They say he's coming again to beg for money. So that is why you need to re-strategize. You need to sit down and see how you can turn things around. You need to look into your life deeply and see how you can change that condition, because though they say no condition is permanent, it means the condition you find yourself right now is not permanent. It is going to change, but the only way to find a positive change to that condition is to first of all change yourself. What are you doing that makes the condition to become worse? What are you going to do to turn the condition into a better one? What are you going to be doing? Are you going to be selling product? Are you going to look for a job? Think, and see how you can get out of that very, very terrible condition. If you don't do it, nobody will come and do it for you. Nobody. Even the government will not come and rescue you. You need to rescue yourself. You need to look into what you are doing. See how you can work on your way to get out of the financial mess. And that is the best way to agree to the statement of no condition is permanent. Because if you keep complaining, keep demanding, keep requesting without having anything to offer to the marketplace that will bring money for you in return, you will still discover that you find yourself where you are, and if care is not taken, you can even die of hypertension, depression, and anxiety, because you keep thinking, having a deep thinking, and you think maybe the entire world wanted to collapse. Because I've found myself in this type of situation before. I think maybe everybody hates me. I think maybe I'm not even a human being. I think I have to go to other people to beg for money, to request for money, to demand for money. I don't know that if I want to be successful or I want to remain poor, it is my responsibility. It is my responsibility, because if I don't take that 100% responsibility, nothing change. I remain where I am and nothing change, and I will keep complaining. This government is not good. The government is not doing well. You take your own personal responsibility and give it to the government, or you keep blaming other people. You keep blaming other people that my sibling is not assisting me, my parents are not assisting me, my friend refused to assist me, and you know those things. Even when you are working for a company, you keep blaming the company. That my company, I've been there for 5 years, 10 years, I keep earning the same salary. You don't blame yourself. Why? So it's not about blaming other people. If you want to change, if you want to experience tremendous financial stability, It is about blaming yourself. It is about taking responsibility. It's about knowing that success is your duty. It is not something that you should outsource to other people. Nobody can come and change your own life for you. It is you that will decide on what to do to make your life change for better. If you are taking this responsibility to other people, you are shifting the responsibility to other people. You keep blaming other people for your financial struggling, for your financial mess, for your lack of money, lack of job, lack of this, lack of that. You are wasting your productive time. If you don't change, nothing change. If you don't take action, nothing happen. Nothing happens. So that is why you need to take full responsibility of your life and what is happening in your life right now. If it's required that you wake up in the night, think deeply, look at what you need to do. Otherwise, you remain where you are for so many years and nothing changed. So another thing that you need to do to develop thick skin, we've talked a lot about how to develop thick skin so that you don't think something is happening to you, or maybe something is behind your problem. I can tell you categorically that 97% of the times you are behind your own problem. When you are facing financial challenges, when you are facing trouble in life, things are not going well for you, your marriage is about to crash, you're about to lose your job, your business is not going well, I am telling you that 97% of the time you are behind your problem. Because most time, if you don't do what you're supposed to do, there is no how you can get the desired result that you're supposed to get. Yes. And instead of blaming yourself, you keep blaming other people. You keep blaming people, blaming government, blaming your family member, blaming your spouse, and you refuse to blame yourself. And you are not the one that are not doing what you're supposed to do. And if you don't do what you're supposed to do, there is no how you can get what you're supposed to get. So change your attitude so that your life can change for better. So this life is full of ups and downs. Don't expect things to get easier on a daily basis because you settle for less. You want to do easier things. You don't want to work on your business. You don't want to work on your dream. You don't want to grind. You don't want to hustle. You just love things to be easier. You remain where you are. You don't want to struggle. You don't want to hustle. You don't want to go after your dream. You don't want to create value for people, and you expect money to fall from heaven. It is not going to happen. It is until you change yourself before life changes for you. So the next thing before I round up is that never stop learning. Never stop learning. The more you learn, the more you earn. So let me write it so that you can jot it down. I say never stop learning. Yeah. If you observe most of the successful people in the world, you discover that they have something in common. And what is that thing that they have in common? They are avid readers. They read a lot. Some of them read a book in a week. Some of them even read a book in 3 days. And they read a lot of books. They read a lot of books. Different books, self-development books, personal development books. They read books that improve their mentality. They read books that upgrade their skill sets. They read books that reshape their mindset. They read books that help them in their businesses, in their finances, how to manage their money. They read a lot of books on those areas of their life, including health. But you, ask yourself, how many books have you read this year? Nothing. Some people started reading a book and they could not finish it. Because of what? Laziness. Because of what? Procrastination. Because of what? You are not hungry for success. If you are hungry for success, you will always love to learn more, read, attend classes, attend seminar, do everything possible to upgrade your knowledge on a daily, because the more money you spend in filling up your brain, the more money your brain can bring back to fill your pockets. So don't rely on a free training. If it's required that you spend money on developing your skill, on developing your mindset, on upgrading your business skills, financial and mental skills, do it. It pays to pay money for your self-development. It pays to pay money for your self-development, because whatever you don't pay money for, you don't value it. Yes, you don't even pay attention. When you don't pay, you pay no attention. Yes, you pay no attention. So do everything possible to keep learning on a daily basis. Associate yourself with the right people, the people that you can learn from, the people that can change the way you are doing things, the people that can transform you, the people that can motivate you, the people that can inspire you, the people that can help you to grow. So the next thing I will talk about is to be solution provider and value creator. Be solution provider and value creator. Now, I would like to share my personal experience in this particular point. There was a time when I have nothing, I have no money, no business, no job, nothing. In fact, I don't have food on my table. I now look at myself and discover that, what am I doing? Who am I helping? What problem am I solving? What value am I creating? I'm not doing anything. And that is what makes a lot of people to be poor. You don't do anything, you are not helping anybody, you are not solving any problem, you are not creating any value. It means you are completely selfish. It means you are selling fish. And when you have no money don't go to selfish people. Money goes to selfless people. People that are ready to render service. Money goes to people that are ready to offer solution to people's problem. Because why will people pay you? People will pay you because you have solution to their problem. They have a health challenges, they have financial problem, they want to learn more, they want to lose weight, they want to cure their diabetes, they want to cure hypertension, they want to improve their finances, they want to learn how to live a healthier and happier life. Now, and you have all these solutions, but you don't want to teach other people. How do you think you will make money? You will not make any money, because you have the solution that can make you money, but you are hiding it under your bed. You are keeping it safe. You don't want to impact. You make money when you contribute. You make money when you contribute your own quota to the development of the society. When you make yourself readily available to solve people's problems, money becomes easier to be made. But the moment you are not ready to do all these things, forget about making money. You will not make money, because what you have, you are not giving it out. And that's why they say givers never lack. If you give out, a lot will come back to you in return for what you have given out. But if you refuse to give out, nothing comes in return. Nothing. So ensure you position yourself as a solution provider. Ensure you position yourself as a value creator. Look at the environment, look at the society, look at the kind of problem you can solve. Look at how you can create value for people. Look at how you can start something big. Think beyond yourself. Just like I told you, money doesn't go to selfish people. Money goes to selfless people, people who are ready to render quality service, people who are ready to offer quality product that solve problems. So this is how you need to think. Thank you, thank you. If you have been watching this video from the beginning, I really appreciate your love, and I want to sincerely thank you for being part of this motive. And I want to assure you that each time you come to this channel, you will be meeting a whole lot of valuable action oriented videos that will change and transform your life. And if you have not subscribed for this channel, I want to advise you that you should click on subscribe button, hit the bell notification, so that whenever I create a very exciting and excellent video like this that transform life, that change the way you do things, that help you make more money, that help you grow your business, you can quickly get notification to watch our video. Thank you so much. Bye for now.